So the question that was asked just now was, what kind of research or work did we do when Shreya went to Wellesley? And the question was asked by a mom who is, the child is in right now in the child is in 10th grade, and they said, is it too soon to start formulating a list? And my answer was, yeah, I mean, you should start forming the list now. In fact, it's not me who says this, but if you look at even college and private schools, this is what they do, like at, Oakland College Prep and Basis, Challenger, not Challenger, but, some of the bigger schools which are like known for sending students, to these damn good colleges. What they do is they will have meetings. The private counselor will have a meeting. A college counselor will have a meeting with the student every 2-3 weeks, and they give them a list of schools based on the, they make them go through the same process which I do, which is, go through the initial round to understand what do you like, what do you not like, and they start putting a list together, and each student has to go through the list of what 10 schools every week. And very soon they understand exactly how to do it, because the guidelines are given to them about, look at the professors, what research they did in the subject you like, how big is the school, how far is it from the airport, what neighborhood is it like, just the basic questions. And what happens is, over about 2-3 years, the students develop a habit to put together the list of schools that they want to are thinking about. They kind of know a little bit more about those schools. And for Shreya especially, we did college campus tours at Wellesley. We were on their email lists. So when they did a tour in San Francisco, we went to that one. By the way, Mission did not, our school didn't even know that that's happening. This is the kind of stuff which you have to figure out on your own. Okay, these schools will come. You just go to the fairs and meet the dean of admissions, make your case. Just talk to them, just as a person. What do you think about the school? Or what's the food like around the cafeteria? What's the research opportunity in the school? Let the dean tell you some of those answers, okay, or people around there, because those are very personalized answers which you want to take copious amount of notes. When the guy or the gal would be speaking at these sessions, I was the one making notes about unique things that they spoke, like about their life, about something which is not on the website, okay? Because those things then I would feed to Shreya. Like I had dossiers ready before Shreya was going to apply to that school. When she would say, okay, why Wellesley? I'm like, no, wait, here are all my notes. Let's look through the notes, everything I took down, what you took down over the last 6 months, which was unique about the school that we found either by talking to an alumni or by talking to the dean of admissions or doing some other research. Let's take all that together. Our goal was to not use what was on the website. Why? Because if it's on the website, everybody has access to it. If everybody has access to it, my application is not unique. Okay. So you have to play these things. And this is what counselors do with you. They train the child, they train the parent, and boom, 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 these things start working together. Okay. So anyway, that was a long answer to the question about, how do you prepare for it? Anybody else, any questions that I can answer similarly? Or any more follow-on question based on that? Okay, sounds good. Great. So